Coming up, this restaurant in this town of 350 people feeds over 350,000 a year. But what happens when the restaurant catches fire? Stay tuned.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trey from Midwest Day Trips here in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. I know this isn't the Midwest, but hey, it's close enough. Today we're going to learn about a mom and pop eatery that went on to do bigger and better things. That is until tragedy strikes. Come day tripping with us.
In 1975, Bill and Patti Toller purchased the Newcomb's Modern Cabins in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, and ran an ice cream parlor that was attached. Eventually, the popularity of the food won out, and the motel units were converted into dining rooms. Hamburger Patties, as it was known, very quickly grew in popularity, and they kept having to upgrade and expand their business to accommodate the demand. Patti's 1880s settlement is a cherished historical attraction nestled in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. With its preserved buildings, delicious country-style cuisine at Patti's restaurant, which we reviewed already, and I'll leave a link in the description for you, as well as charming shops, it offers visitors a delightful journey back in time. The settlement is a testament to the rich history and warm hospitality of the region. I think that's a big key to the success of this business. Friendly people, delicious food, beautiful scenery, and it's off the beaten path, but not too far off of it. You kind of get the best of both worlds here. Being family friendly was always part of the mission statement. Their philosophy was there has to be more to create a truly memorable impression, and thus they added things like a small animal walk-through park, 18-hole mini golf, a playground, amongst other things. This was a family venture, and they were committed to the success of the business as a family. Pictured here is Chip Toller giving a tour of the property and pointing out where he slept, where the living room was, etc. Link to the original video in the description. However, on the morning of February 5th, 2018, a fire broke out above the kitchen, and luckily there were no injuries, but the entire building had to be demolished.
At first, they weren't even sure if they were going to reopen. They considered just riding out retirement.
Apparently, they reconsidered pretty quickly, as plans were put into motion to rebuild the restaurant, and they actually ran a very impressive media campaign during the reconstruction, footage that you're seeing right now. I definitely recommend that you check out their YouTube channel because it is really cool to see how they handled this major event in their history, and building anticipation for their big reopening, reassuring their customers that the gift certificates would be good upon reopening. This was an opportunity for them to make the restaurant more efficient, more picturesque. They built a state-of-the-art kitchen, as well as an atrium that connects the two buildings, which is where we made our entrance. Pictured here is that atrium. They brought in expert woodcrafters from Vermont to make this happen. I have to tell you, the atrium is a beautiful sight to behold, and I think it's worth the investment that they made. Anyway, they kept working on the building and eventually reopened in November of 2019 to great fanfare. They now serve 350,000 people a year.
I gotta tell you, this truly is God's country. It's no wonder that Patti and Bill decided to settle here. It's beautiful. Still it is.
We plan on visiting here again, and when you visit, keep this in mind. Even though the place is beautiful at face value, knowing the history makes it a little cooler. It was built back with the same ambiance as before, honoring their roots, but with a fresh coat of paint.
So aside from the history of this place, which is pretty interesting, we checked this place out and did a food video on it, so link in the description for that. The fact that the food is great is just icing on the cake. Anyway, that's going to about do it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check back all the time for new content. Take care, everyone.